Okay, quick review about Alpecin caffeine shampoo. Um, it's about £8 or something, or a bit more if you buy both bottles together. I'm afraid I haven't got very good before pictures because, quite frankly, I didn't believe this stuff would do anything. Um, I suppose that's probably why you're here as well. I use that as just a normal shampoo every day. I've been using it now for, I suppose, 2 bottles worth, which has lasted me 5 months, so about 2.5 months a bottle. And that one, I don't seem to use so much of that. They say like use it all over your head, but what I do is just use it where I feel I'm losing it. Um, anyway, yeah, it came as quite a surprise. It seems to certainly work. It has some interesting side effects, I must admit. When I wash my hair, this shampoo dribbles down your arm, and I've never actually had hair on the inside of my arm before, which is an interesting side effect. But I suppose that's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, I'll try and show you some pictures of the top of my head. You're going to think I've got loads of hair, and yeah, I suppose I have, but it was starting to go. You know when you start to feel the sun shine through at the back and things like that? And I'll try and show you some pictures, and then I'll put a still. I've got a still of my before. It's not great, but if you follow sort of the markings on my head from where I've got hair now, you'll be able to see what success we've got. There we are. Okay, there'll be a still coming up. Basically, what we've got is, you'll notice I know this is not all that clear, but you notice I've got a scar that runs right up and into here. Now, you'll see from the before pictures that I've basically got about half an inch of proper hair here now, and then I've also got some coming down a little bit lower. So basically anything that was fine hair seems to have come back. Now also the other problem I was having is it was cutting right back, the sort of standard baldness pattern where it cuts right back in up here. Now this piece here has definitely come back. You see there at least half an inch has come back. Right there, and then the same on the other side. It's actually, I'd say, almost more like 3/4 of an inch on this side, and a bit better as well. I know this isn't the way to do it, but it's yeah, and you can see it's not superb, but I've always had thin hair, so it's never, I've never had like massive. It's always been really spaced apart, but still, yeah, I reckon at like half an inch at the front, and definitely half an inch has come back in here, so it doesn't look like it's pushing back too far down the side of my head. So yeah, all in all, pretty successful. I've actually got some other pictures of a friend at work's head, stills. I can't really put them up because he doesn't want me to. He had very fine blonde hair, which he was shaving because it had gone very blonde, very weak, and just didn't look like it was there. It looked like he had sort of down on the top of his head. Um, anyway, he's been on it for 3 months, and it's gone. It's come back to proper hair. He still shaves it, but you can see that he's still got, or not shaves it, but grade one. You can see that it's sort of, it's proper hair again, not sort of fluff. Anyway, I don't want a load of comments saying it didn't work for you. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work for a lot of people. At the end of the day, what is this? It's shampoo. But let's be honest, if you've heard the horror stories about things like Propecia and the other things that you can actually get to do this, which just do some real nasty stuff to you, for £8, I figure it's worth a go. I had a go, and that's why I didn't. I mean, this would be a much better video if I had better before and afters, but I'm afraid I don't. But yeah, it's surprised me. There we go. Good luck.